If we're just talking about every 2K and just all time, I would say number one, obviously just of everything I've accomplished, not even accomplished, I would just say just one. I'm probably like the ultimate winner, the most, I won the most in the league, and it's probably not even close to be honest. Like when you combine my regular season wins, my playoff wins, I'm a winner. So I feel like winning is winning is the main goal. If you're not trying to win, then I don't know what you're doing. So for me, I would say all time, I would say I would be number one for sure. Right now though, who's where would I rank myself right now in the top five? Just on my team and what I got right now in this 2K. I would say I don't know. I feel like I'd be in the top five, but I wouldn't be like top three maybe right now. Like I could see Z, Rack. I can see some. I could see some users being over me. With that being said, I do think I could still beat them in the playoffs. When the playoffs come around, anything can happen. Anything's possible. You gotta just play, and anything happen. Anything can happen, really. So, where would I rank myself in the top five right now? I would say some. I would say four or five. I'll give myself four or five. Just because I feel like my team's not ready. Four or five though for sure. And then if you want me to make a top five, I'll probably go like C, Rack, Bo, Slim, and then I can probably throw myself at the five. Or maybe even I can bump myself aside and throw Tut in there and maybe just be right outside and at the sixth spot, just trying to sneak in. But we gonna get up there for sure. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna keep hooping, we're gonna get better, and we're gonna be ready. Who are two users that I would consider rivals? This is obvious. I would say pretty obvious. Overtime Z, and then another rival. I honestly do not feel like I have another rival, but if you just want me to think off the top of my head and just throw a name out there, maybe Slim. I don't know, but me and Slim don't really have a rival. I don't know. My second rival would probably be JR. Even though I feel like I bust his ass every time I play him. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I do bust his ass every time I play him, though. But no, that's my dog though. But I'd probably say my rivals is JR and overtime Z. But without a doubt, Z is in there for sure. We always have battles, good battles. Who is the top user in the league? That's a tough one. Right now, if I had to just pick or just say who I would say would be favorite to win it all, just based off of teams and how they've been playing, I would honestly probably say like I would say overtime Z. I would say Bo, or I would say the Bulls. But I would probably, if I had to pick one, I would probably put my money on Z, just because I know, just because I know like when the playoffs start, he's gonna make it tough for a lot of people, just because his ability to guard. He's one of the best defenders in the league. I wouldn't say best because obviously there's me, but if I'm not counting myself, he's probably the best defender in the league. So I can't take that from him. And then he could shoot it. He could shoot it like no other. Cracked shooting, and he just knows the ins and outs of the game. So and I feel like he has a team that could win. His team is ready right now. Even though his Kobe's not developed, he can still get it done because the pieces around Kobe and his ability to get stops. So I would honestly say top user in the league right now, just off of teams and everything, I would go Z, and then behind him I would probably go Rack, even though I haven't played him, and then I would go Bo because Bo he's been hooping. For me, I honestly feel like I drafted good, especially for where I was at in the draft, which is like pick 28, I think 28 or 29. I like majority of the pieces that I got. We're super young right now, so obviously I need some upgrades on my guys and some progression. But I do like the pieces I got, and it's gonna fit my style for sure, especially defensively, with me being able to switch and all the versatility that I have at each position and just the size. And then as far as my best guy, Brandon Miller. I like Brandon Miller. I like Brandon Miller a lot. I picked him more so because I'll say I like a lot of his animations, his jump shots, his pull up fadeaways, and his dribble moves, shit like that. And as Hakeem gets better, he's gonna be more dominant. So I would say, as far as how I drafted, I do feel like I had a solid draft. I would say.